Vivekanandan will stress on the need to educate the educators. We have to train the trainers, teach the teachers. Ms. Reena, please.
I'm not sure whether you have this problem in college, but usually one thing that I have noticed when my employees, what they do is that they have a habit of working or listening to a session and using their cell phone and either sending messages or, just checking mails. Now, these are things that we need to discourage, because these are not best practices. When this Gen Y becomes a part of a workforce, there would be professional conduct that they have to adhere to be able to do well in their career. Now, let me go to, the educator should focus on 4 areas. One is interactive teaching with technology. Gen Y is tech savvy and advanced in their readiness to learn and to use new technology. So the educator should stay abreast of all current technology. And they also need to incorporate that into their teaching sessions, because this hands-on teaching will give the student the confidence that the educator knows what he is talking about. And most of the time, because of the outdated curriculum, educators are also stuck, because the students will come back with new technology while the curriculum will be based on technology that is a few years old. I'm sure you have that problem, right? So what happens is that there is a question of whether you should pass the exam or whether you should follow the industry trend and try to inculcate a bit of it in your sessions. That is something that you should talk to, the government about. And on Gen Y's technology expertise by involving them in a technical advisory committee. These are all things some colleges actually do. The next thing is professionalism. See, there is a very big journey from campus to corporate. In the campus, their students, they are learning, they are improving their skill sets. But when they come to the corporate or when they go to work, there is a code of conduct that is expected from them. And we call that professionalism. Now, educators tend to view usually Gen Y, if you look at the way they currently, their attire is different. It's not the way that we used to dress. And they are very comfortable being non-conformist, the way they dress, the way they behave. They're very casual in their behavior. Whereas educators expect a certain level of respect, a certain level of distance is maintained, which is no longer part of the scheme of things. So educators should make it a point to address this behavior. Usually what happens is they just ignore it. I don't think it should be ignored, because educators are also mentors. They should address these problems. And basically it is regards to punctuality, dress code, use of social networking, using a mobile phone, or I'm not sure whether colleges have access to social networking sites. I'm not sure about that, but all that should not be permitted, and that should be reinforced while you're teaching them. And the other thing is that it is important not to assume that they know everything. They come from different backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, and you need to tell them what is considered professional behavior. And you should give feedback, and the feedback should focus on the behavior and not on the person, the individual. And mentoring, I don't have to tell you what an important role teachers play in mentoring students. And students actually see teachers as figures of authority. They actually see you that way, and they want to feel special. So what has changed over the time is that the students now, there is no gap between teachers and students. They want to feel special. They want to feel important. So time's up. Okay, I'll just finish now. So what they do is that Gen Y, they will try to be very close with teachers who are approachable, who are supportive, good communicators, and they even go to the extent of sharing very private information and shocking personal information. So it is very important for educators to become role models. Successful educators set expectations and patiently mentor Gen Y to goals. I'll have to stop now. Thank you very much.